Hey spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and this is the setup video. I'm going to try something new where I'm going to be adding an extra video at the start of every series where basically I go through and I talk about the settings that I'm going to be using at the start of the game rather than putting that at the start of episode 1, and then episode 1 can just jump straight into the gameplay. Okay, so this is the game setup that we're going to be using for this next game. I'm playing as Frederic Barbarossa, who has his bonuses. The additional military policy slot, pretty good. Plus 7 combat strength when attacking city-states, pretty good. Ability to build 1 extra district, pretty damn good. They also get the Landsknecht, which is a medieval era unit that replaces the pikeman that costs half the cost to purchase, but you have to purchase it. We're also going to be playing with the U-boat, which is a modern era naval unit. That's kind of like the vanilla thing. It's just a reasonably stronger submarine. We're going to be playing with the Tiger 1 unique tank replacement that has plus 5 combat strength when attacking, and then the Hansa, which is a pretty unique industrial zone district. So that's the person we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing against 9 other leaders for a total of 10 players in the game. We're playing with standard rules on Deity difficulty. We're going to be starting in the classical era, and that's going to make sense when I talk about the mods that we're playing in just a moment. We're going to be playing with 20 city-states, that's 2 city-states per player. We're going to be playing on the not yet another map packs, map Play Europe again. We're going to be importing all the settings, except for the civilization placement, which is going to be completely random. The only victory condition that is available is domination. So this is going to be a war game. This is going to be a world conquest game. There's going to be no culture victory, no religious victory, no science victory. Why don't we just no score victory, only war. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping to see a lot of war, a lot of fighting in this game, building a lot of units. So other than that, I will quickly jump into the game and then I'll talk about the mods real quick. Okay, so I know I went through this probably in the final video of the America series, but some people who are watching this might not have seen that. So we're going to be playing with a few mods today. We're going to be playing with the Yet Not Another map pack, which is pretty much just adds a lot of different maps to the game. If I click on it here, it should bring me to the page and I can talk about it a little bit. See if I can find the Europe map in its picture. Is this the Europe? No. Well, basically, we're going to be playing the Europe version of the map, which is a super huge and awesome Europe. We're also going to be playing with the real tech tree. And this basically modifies the tech tree so that things are more interconnected. It's harder to jump ahead in eras. So it's pretty decent. It does a good job of adding some new stuff to the tech tree. I think it also adds a couple of tech trees, like some kind of furnace to produce iron and some sort of stuff. And the time x3 all in one, this means pretty much everything in the game is multiplied by 3 except for production. So we're going to have much bigger armies for each era. That's the hope anyway. Yeah, and that's why I started in the classical era, because the mod creator recommended that. And that's an all-in-one mod. It basically increases the research time, the civics time, the great person time, and how quick the years go by. The other mod that I'm going to be playing with is the Good Goody Huts mod. It has twice as many goody huts and clusters of goody huts. It also has better rewards, appear more often, and you get less scouts and you get more gold. You get gold. You always get gold from a goody hut, but you get less gold per goody hut. So I think that's a nice little change there. But mostly it's just more goody huts really, so it makes the game a little more interesting. The exploration game a little bit more interesting. We're also going to be playing with the NQ district changes, which we played in the last series, and I really liked it. So basically, each district has up to 6 citizen slots. And they produce 3 of their baseline resource, and they the buildings now, instead of giving mostly flat yields, they give percentage bonuses to the yields. And there's old Hellblazer there himself playing some PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Maybe he will play with me if I ask him. It's a fun game. And then we're just playing with the even more units, which basically adds a bunch of new units to the civilizations. That's why Germany has the extra Tiger tank and the Landsknecht. Anyway, that is that, and that will be this introduction video. So we'll be jumping into the game and getting started. But I'll leave that to be this is video 0, and soon we will be in video 1. So it'll pop up at the end of this. Look, just click the thing, okay? Bye-bye.